Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, U.S. Immigration News. We hope you're doing great. A green card allows non-citizens to live and work in the U.S. and cannot be revoked by a president alone. However, it can be removed based on criminal activity or immigration fraud. Under Trump, stricter immigration policies cause concerns among green card holders, but any revocation must follow legal procedures, including a court hearing. A green card, officially called a permanent resident card, allows non-citizens to live and work permanently in the United States. It gives certain rights, but it does not give the same protection as citizenship. Many green card holders have raised concerns about whether a president, like Donald Trump, can take away their permanent resident status. The simple answer is that no president, including Trump, can personally cancel or revoke someone's green card. However, the government has the power to take away a green card under specific legal grounds, and policies set by a president can affect how immigration laws are enforced. Grounds on which a green card can be taken away. Criminal activity. If a green card holder is convicted of certain crimes, such as aggravated felonies, drug offenses, or crimes involving moral turpitude, they can lose their green card. Immigration fraud. If a person obtained their green card through fraud or misrepresentation, the government can initiate removal proceedings. Abandonment of residency. If a green card holder leaves the U.S. for a long time without maintaining ties or does not intend to reside permanently in the U.S., they may be found to have abandoned their status. Violation of U.S. laws. Engaging in actions that violate immigration or other laws can lead to green card revocation. During his time in office, Trump introduced stricter immigration policies that led to more reviews of immigrants' records, including those of green card holders. While these policies made it harder for new applicants to get green cards, they also caused concern for existing permanent residents. But even under such policies, any action to remove a green card must follow legal procedures, including a hearing before an immigration judge. A green card cannot be taken away without due process. Policies under the Trump administration that affected green card holders. Public charge rule. The Trump administration enforced a stricter version of the public charge rule, which evaluated whether immigrants were likely to depend on government assistance. Although this was more about limiting future admissions and adjustment of status, it created uncertainty among current green card holders. Increased enforcement. There was an increase in immigration enforcement, including the review of past cases and scrutiny of green card holders with prior issues. Executive orders and travel bans. Though mostly targeted at non-immigrant visa holders and new applicants, these orders create confusion among permanent residents from certain countries. Under Trump, one of the most talked about policies was a public charge rule. This rule made it harder for people who might use public benefits, like food assistance or housing aid, to get a green card. Although it mostly affected new applicants, many permanent residents feared it could be used against them later. Trump also increased immigration enforcement, which meant even long-time green card holders with past issues faced a higher risk of deportation. Some green card holders were also worried because of travel bans placed on people from certain countries. Although these bans mostly affected people trying to enter the United States, they create confusion for green card holders from those countries about whether they will be allowed to return if they traveled abroad. It is important to know that while a president can influence immigration enforcement and set certain policies, the power to take away a green card lies within the legal system. The Department of Homeland Security and immigration courts handle these cases, and green card holders have the right to defend themselves in court. Green card holders who have followed the law, maintained their residency, and avoided long absences from the United States do not usually have to worry about losing their status. But if someone has concerns about past issues or travel history, it is a good idea to speak with an immigration lawyer to understand their rights and risks. While a president can influence immigration policies, only legal authorities can revoke a green card through due process. Green card holders who follow the law and maintain residency generally have nothing to fear. However, past legal or immigration issues may require professional guidance. Consulting an immigration lawyer can help clarify rights and risks. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, Take care.
Can Donald Trump take away your green card? A green card grants non-citizens the right to live and work permanently in the US, but it does not provide the same protections as citizenship. It cannot be revoked by president alone, including Donald Trump, but it can be taken away under specific legal grounds. Concern arose during Trump's presidency due to stricter immigration policies, but any revocation must follow due process, including a court hearing. A green card may be revoked for a reason such as a criminal activity, immigration fraud, abandonment of residency, or a violation of US law. Conviction for crimes like aggravated felonies, drug offenses, or a fraud can lead to removal proceedings. If a green card was obtained through a misrepresentation, the government can also initiate revocation additionally if a holder leaves the US for extended periods. With a maintaining ties, they may be considered to have abandoned their status. Under Trump, immigration enforcement intensified, leading to increased scrutiny of green card holders. One of the most significant policies was the stricter enforcement of the public charge rule, which evaluated whether immigrants were likely to depend on the government aid. While this video affected new applicants, green card holders feared it could impact them later. The administration also revived past immigration cases more rigorously, increasing concern about potential depression. Trump's travel bans further contributed to uncertainty, particularly for green card holders from affected countries. While these bills mainly targeted non-immigrant visa holders and new applicants, they created confusion about whether permanent residents from those countries could re-enter the US if they travel abroad. Despite this concern, a green card cannot be revoked without a legal proceedings. The Department of Homeland Security and Immigration courts handle such cases, ensuring due process. Green card holders who follow US law, maintain residency, and avoid prolonged absences generally do not need to worry about losing their status. However, those with a legal concern or past immigration issues may benefit from consulting an immigration lawyer to understand their rights and risks.